Being a teenager can be pretty intense.
We are seeing rising rates of mental health concerns in teenagers, especially as compared to previous generations.
Psychologist Lisa D'Amour wrote this new book, The Emotional Lives of Teenagers, Raising Connected, Capable, and Compassionate Adolescents. First, she explains why teen mental health is worse today.
These rates started to rise somewhere between 2008 and 2012, and then, of course, the pandemic did not make anything better.
There are different theories on why more teens are struggling.
Access to technology or social media may play a role in increasing youth distress.
And the world's problems are constantly scrolling on their phones.
Climate change, gun violence, political polarization. And we've also seen a very rising level of stress for teenagers, often around academic demands.
So when should we worry about our teens?
It's really important that we work with an understanding of mental health that is accurate, and one that circulates in the culture right now is not very accurate.
The idea that we need to be happy and relaxed most of the time is not really realistic.
I don't want parents to worry if their teenager's mood goes up and down. That's what we expect in teenagers. I do want parents to worry if their teenager's mood goes to a concerning place and stays there.
Also, keep an eye out for self-destructive behavior like alcohol and drug use.
We do want teenagers to steer clear of marijuana because it has a very different effect on the developing brain than it does on the adult brain.
Finally, what are strategies for supporting teens?
Do not underestimate the power of having strong connections with caring adults, whether that's at home or adults at school or coaches or mentors or bosses.
Try to get your teen to do more activities.
When teenagers are active and they have a sense of purpose, we know that that goes really, really far towards maintaining their mental health.
And if they want to talk, be there to listen.
Whether it's in the car when they don't have to look at us, whether it's over text where they can really regulate the speed of the conversation.
Don't worry if they don't want to talk, though.
I don't want parents to think that that is the only or even the best way for teenagers to feel better.
Other methods work too.
Teenagers also sometimes comfort themselves or want to use nonverbal strategies for managing distress, such as listening to music to get their feelings out or to counter their mood.
If you feel like you need professional help, seek out a therapist.
I would say get on wait lists. I would say go to an emergency room if you have an immediate concern about safety.
Bottom line, be there.
It's more imperative than ever that we find ways to support them.
Some ways we can support teens through these stressful times.